On February 3, 2009, Tom Cable was named head coach of the Oakland Raiders. As interim coach in 2008, he led the Raiders to a 4-8 record, the most wins by a Raiders head coach since Norv Turner's 5 wins in 2004. With only 4 victories under his belt, Cable follows in the footsteps of great Raider coaches like Art Shell, Tom Flores, and John Madden. Now in his first full season at the helm, he knows exactly who he wants to be.
Just Tom Cable. That's all. I don't, when I was a college coach and that was over with, I wrote myself a letter and know what I would do next time. And the number one thing was just be yourself. And you learn a lot from a lot of people. I admire guys like Bill Parcells. I admire guys like Vince Lombardi. I've studied a lot about him. Bill Belichick in the game today, Mike Shanahan. Those are all great coaches. So you study them and you watch them and all that, but at the end of the day, you just got to be you.
And what did that letter say?
Be yourself.
Have you looked at that letter lately?
I read it when I got this job.
And who is Tom Cable?
Someone who loves the game, loves what it's about, what it is, and likes to have fun, like to work hard. I think everything comes through hard work, and just enjoy today. That's the most important thing.
Come on now. Trust him. That's a two-cut run. It don't get no better than that, okay?
Tom Cable was coaching the Raiders' offensive line last year when Lane Kiffin was fired early in the season. Despite the drama that has surrounded the Raiders' head coaching position in recent years, he didn't hesitate when Al Davis offered him the job.
Working for him for, a year and 4 games, I really did understand that whole passion about just win and what that means. And, for me, it was an easy transition in terms of that. And it hasn't been the craziness or whatever it is that I think people think.
Can you see the letter up there?
It's been more, this is my issue, how can I help him, how can he help me, and not afraid to pick up the phone and call him and ask him, and he's been great.
How do you get this team, how do you return it to what it once was?
I think you ground it, you get it back to a fundamental stage of what it is to succeed, what does it take. And, the last 6 weeks I thought we really reached some of those things I'm talking about. We started to play for each other, care about each other. The selfishness kind of dissipated. We became about, winning the day, that want-to-know thing that I believe in, and playing for each other and doing it with honor.
What is your want-to-know philosophy?
Win the day. Whatever it is today, be your best today. What's happened in the past or what is out there in the future does not matter. And if you win today, you've done enough.
Having only averaged 4 wins a year for the last 6 years, winning the day has become a challenge for the Raiders. Many question if Tom Cable can lead the Raiders back to the Super Bowl. He says the answers lie in the AFC West.
I think for us to challenge for the division, I think that's reasonable. Our goals aren't any different than anybody else's, to win the Super Bowl, which means to get in the playoffs, which means you've won your division or close to it. I think the thing that is most important to me is becoming a factor in the AFC West, a real factor.
What's the thing that you're most excited about?
Winning, without question. I think the people of Oakland are as hungry as we are as a coaching staff and as a team to have success. I think that's the biggest thing, because this is a great game no matter where you're at, but it's a lot of fun when you're winning. And I think that's the thing that excites me the most, is we can do that now, and I look forward to it.
To Cable, the Raiders are just as close to winning a championship as any other team. The only difference is that for Oakland to win, they just need to keep it real.
We all got good players. We all pay them a lot of money. We all got good coaches. And so it's a matter of, taking the BS and pushing that aside and keeping it real. And what's real is trying to get a championship ring.